And he said one thing in particular. Some folks are dealing with, and this is how he said it, some folks are dealing with loneliness. Loneliness. Now, I was like, well, everybody's got each other. What were we going to be lonely for? Loneliness doesn't necessarily mean that we don't have each other. Loneliness doesn't necessarily mean that we haven't heard from God. But there are periods of time in our life when we feel very alone, by ourselves. We're the only one in it. No one else knows what we're going through. This is a ploy of the devil to try to get you to question, why is this happening? Why am I dealing with this? Why is it only me? It's not just you. There's no test of any kind that has been brought to man that is not common to man. It's a common thing. We're all going through it. We all fight loneliness, but we think we're dealing with it because we're by ourselves. We're so alone. Everybody has said at one time or another, I don't know if I can do this anymore. I think I need to check out of this. I think I need to move on. I think I need to go on from here. There's some folks that say, I'm done. I can't deal with this. I've had it. And they check out and they don't go with the Lord anymore. And you wonder how in the world they make that decision. Well, just like some people check out of this world and they never made the decision to stay strong in God. They didn't find their way in the Lord. And they just checked out of this world because it made them feel so alone. If we don't get strong in God, this is what the Lord was saying. He said, I'm telling you, you got to trust me. You got to trust me. We're not by ourselves. We're not alone. This is not a fight unto ourselves, not by ourselves. We're not an island. No man's an island. You can't stand alone. But you and God, you can face any single situation that you come against, any one of them. And trust the Lord. He's going to place some people in a position to have more friends than they've had before. This is what the Bible says. How do you get friends? Got to show yourself friendly. I'm going to tell you something. We're at a place right now, you're going to get more friends than you ever had. More friends than ever. More friends than ever. Are you ready for that? We're going to be able to stand strong against the works of the devil. Some of you said, we don't have any friends. We just don't have any friends. You need friends more than ever. Some of you have been standing alone. You don't have that companion. You don't have that partner in God. You're ready for that. He said, I'm ready to bring someone to help you stand against the wiles of the devil. He'll help you stand against the wiles of the devil. He wants to help you stand against misdirection and against offense and definitely against having to deal with this one thing. You got to give God time, and you got to give God time now. And he said, I want you to stand strong against the works of darkness. Okay?